We are working question number 9, and the question reads, after spending 70% of his allowance, Joseph was left with 450 naira only. What was the allowance? Now, he has spent 70% of the allowance. The total allowance was 100%. So he has spent 70%. So what is left for him in percentage is going to be 30%. That is the 100% minus the 70 that he has spent, being left with 30%. And that 30% in amount is the 450 naira that was left in amount. But in percentage is 30%. But in amount is 450 naira. So that 30% allowance is the 450. So putting that in percentage, okay, let the allowance be X so that we can find X as the allowance. So 30% of X represents 450. So 30% of X represents 450. Remember, 30% means 30 over 100. So 30% of X would mean 30 over 100 times X. This is the X, the allowance. We have said let the allowance be X. And this 30% of the allowance is this 450 naira. This 30% of the allowance is the 450 naira. So with that, you cross multiply. You multiply this is 100 times this. That is 100 times 450. 100, that's cross multiplication. 100 times this. And that is 450 times 100. Then divided by 30. That is the cross multiplication. Divide by that. And that gives us 450 times 100 over 30. If you simplify that, you have 1,500 as the allowance. So that is how to work question number 8.